that.
Right.
Because at the very least, that can let you know how to tell them. If you know she's madly in love with you or he's madly in love with you already, you could just be like, listen, I'm just going to get out the way. I love you, and I know you love me too, right?
Of course.
But if you just know that, like, they like you a lot, they like being around you, hanging around you, stuff like that, you're not sure if they love you like that,
right?
Then you just kind of start with that and build onto it and kind of gauge their expression or their reaction to it. So you can start just by saying those same things, which are true of, you know, I like your company, I like hanging out with you, you know, we're really good friends, I love our conversations, that type of stuff. And, you know, then they'll say something like, oh, yeah, you know, me too, blah, blah, blah. Then you could just go into saying, you know, and you know, I feel like, to be honest, like, I would love to see where this could go. And, you know, I'm willing to take it to the next level if you are. If you're not, I get it. But
what if the opportunity has yet to present itself, and you haven't even had that alone time?
So you're never alone with them?
Rarely.
Okay, well, I mean, I like those conversations to be in person.
Yeah.
Then you got to make that time.
Yeah.
And that's a part of it. Like, if you ask them, like, yo, let's go out, let's do this or whatever, to have that alone time. Yeah. If they're like, yeah, I'm down, then that's also kind of an indication, like, you know, not that they love you, but they're down to spend time with you.
Right.
But if they're kind of like, I'll let you know when I got time, then, you know. But you have to find that time.
You know what?
Find that alone time.
You know what I think? As it was so much like when you think back to high school, it's easier. You could just go up to a girl, like, yeah, I like you. Mm-hmm. Yo, let's go chill.
Yep.
Whereas now, when you get older, like, our egos are bigger.
Okay.
Our confidence is a little bit higher.
Yeah.
But the fear of, like, striking out, failure, I don't know, man. It gets hyped.
I disagree with that one.
Because when I was 18, 17, man, I was like, she said, no, fuck it. There's like a million other chicks.
I feel you.
Whereas now it's like, I feel I guess the talent pool, it's a lot smaller.
Yeah, well, there's a lot more factors at play, right?
Exactly. Now, the thing is, it's not that there's less girls or less women around. Yeah. No, there's tons. There's more than ever. But the problem is, as you get older, you're categorized. You start to categorize women. Mm-hmm. So you start to put them in boxes. And then when you decide, okay, this is what I'm looking for, this is what I want, then you realize, oh, shit, there's about only 8 options.
Yep.
And now it's like, fuck, now I got to pick between these 8 options. So you don't want to fuck it up.
Yeah. And I think it's just, as you get older, there's more at stake. Or there's more at play. Like, when you're a kid, I think you're sexy, let's go out. You ain't thinking about nothing else. But when you're older, you got to think about the rent you pay.
Yeah.
You got to think about work. You got to think about your investments.
Yeah.
You got to think about your family and how that's going to fit. You got to think. You don't think about none of that stuff when you're a kid. Just, she's sexy, I want to be in that.
Exactly.
That's it. So there's a lot more. Yeah, there's a lot more at play now. And so, yeah, the pool isn't smaller, but what you're targeting becomes smaller. You're not just looking for a girl. You're looking for the girl that exemplifies this, and this.
Yeah, because you're looking for, like,
a partner.
Specificity,
yeah.
Specificity, specific things within that partner.
Right.
It could be, you know, she has to make a certain amount of income. She has to have a certain type of education.
Right.
It all depends on what it is you are looking for.
Exactly. So, but back to the root of your question, I just think the basic answer to that is you got to take that risk. You got to, if it means that much to you, if it's something that's like burning you that much, you have to express it. You guys should at least be cool enough where you can be honest with the person.
Right.
And you just got to be honest with them. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. You know, there's no way around it.
So what that means is just shoot the ball.
Shoot the ball.
Fuck, if you miss, you miss.
Steph Curry with the shot, boy. That's
right.
So on to another question.
Hit him up.
And this is like a complete opposite direction.
Oh, let's go.
So, would you beat the shit out of a 4-year-old in front of his mother? And if you would, these are one of the 3 prizes you can get, and which prize would you pick?
Okay.
Unlimited food. So this is whether you go to a restaurant or whether you just go to the supermarket. You could just take shit.
Just whatever I want.
Just whatever you want.
For life or like?
For life.
Oh, okay.
Unlimited travel. You can always travel anywhere, but when you travel, you gotta pay when you're there. Like if you're there and you want to go on an excursion, you gotta pay.
Okay.
But the flight to the place and your stay is paid for forever.
All right, that's number 1.
So you could legitimately live on a resort if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
Right? Or be off work, fully paid, bonuses and everything for 5 years solid. So first of all, would you do it? Beat the shit out of a 4-year-old. Caleb.
My 4-year-old.
Not yours.
Oh, somebody else's? Somebody else's 4-year-old?
But when you said your 4-year-old, you still looked at me like, yo, I'm thinking about it still.
Yeah,
this nigga. So you gotta beat.
I have more confidence beating the shit out of my own 4-year-old than somebody
I
else's.
can't beat the shit out of my own. What are we talking about, dog?
Yeah, because I'm like, yo, it's love, baby.
No, but you gotta beat the shit out of them, my nigga.
Yeah, with love.
This nigga. So look, beat the shit out of a 4-year-old in front of his or her mother.
Yeah.
Would you do that for any one of those 3 prizes?
Not a 4-year-old. An 8-year-old.
4. Has to be 4.
Why?
Because that's the game, nigga.
That the child's innocent.
It completely.
You know, every child under 5 years old goes to heaven no matter what happens.
Immediately.
Like a 5-year-old could kill my mom. Like
heaven, bro.
Heaven. Because
God will do the.
It's out there. He's 5. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Nothing.
I couldn't.
Okay. Why
beat
not?
the shit out of a 4-year-old.
Like not to the point where they die, but like.
What does it take? They have to go to sick kids?
Nah, beaten and bloody.
Like they have to go to the hospital.
Like probably a broken arm, and like they're going to the hospital emergency.
Nah, I can't.
No?
I can't do that. It's because it's so selfish.
Unlimited.
I know. But okay, let's say I beat the shit out of a 4-year-old in front of his mother.
Back.
I'm telling his mom, all right, which option are we going with? Because I'm like, you have to be in on it.
No, it can't be all right.
Then you know what? Okay. I'll take the travel. I'll do it, and I'll take the travel. You know why I'll take the travel? Because I look at the mom. I'm like, yo, hey, just take my ticket. Just go away for just enjoy this for a month. I'm sorry, but yeah, I need that ticket back.
You need that ticket back because the rest of my life, I'm trying to go.
I'm trying to the 5 years no unpaid paid salary.
Yeah.
Nah,
yeah, that's light.
It's light because the problem is I'm still spending that money, so I'm still gonna have to work after the 5 years. Whereas the food, if I'd have to be eating out every day. But the only good thing with that is I could really focus on my physique because then I'll be eating like
the cleanest
of diets. Yeah. I'll go to like Freshie for lunch and then for dinner the keg.
Yep.
Then breakfast I'll just go to like a fancy restaurant or a hotel and ask for like egg whites with
anything.
Protein whey omelets.
That unlimited food is huge.
The unlimited food is big because your family can eat.
You're full. Everything's good.
But the travel's dope though. Yeah. Come on, man, just go to Korea.
So you do it.
I'll beat the shit out for you. But
this nigga's a piece of shit.
Oh man, I'm a piece of shit, yo. I'll take a dick for $2 million. I'll beat the shit out. Yo,
that's okay though.
I'm questioning myself.
And listen,
where are my morals?
But this is the joke though. I bet you a lot of people would do that. They just wouldn't say that. That's the point of this segment.
True. Okay. You know? All right. Wait.
I wouldn't do it
for anything.
Nah, because think about the moment of balling up your hand into a fist, my nigga.
I know.
And just with all your male adult workout might, fisting a kid in his face.
I just thought about something.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
I couldn't, man. I couldn't.
After I fist up the 4-year-old, and then I'm like, yo, where's my prize at?
Yeah.
I feel like the announcers would be like, nah, nigga, you're getting death by 11, bro.
Yeah,
we're
gonna death by 11.
We're grabbing some 11-year-olds.
Bring them niggas on.
Yeah, like, they look at me like, my nigga was a joke. You really punched the kid,
really punched the kid out, bro.
Yo, bring in these 11-year-olds, yo. Work this nigga out.
That's a lot. Death by 11, dog. I'm telling you.
Just
man, think it's a game?
11-year-olds are working me up for 11 hours.
Will fuck you up, eh? For 11 hours?
And then I'll be the one in the hospital.
Even if you fight them off for like 2-3 hours,
yeah,
bro, after the 4th hour, you're boss.
You know, I have an idea.
What?
When we get video, we're gonna bring in like a group of 11-year-olds
and just like wrestle them.
And just like we're gonna fight them off.
Yeah, and we'll pay them like $5 an hour.
And we're gonna be like, yo,
fight
guys,
them for an hour.
death by 11.
Death by 11.
You are the crew right now.
Let's see what this would look like for real.
I just want you guys to come at Joe and just punch him.
Yeah.
I just want to see how you fight them off.
That'd be hard.
Because it's like 11.
Because I couldn't wrestle them all.
Because it's 11-year-olds. And remember, they're a year away from grade 8. That's 12. They're
big kids.
They're big kids.
Yo, I would have to hit them. I couldn't. Okay, because I would want to, for the sake of the air, I would want to just wrestle them. I wouldn't want to hit them. But I'd have to hit them.
You'd have to still.
I'd have to hit them.
Like a kid's getting a punch in the face.
Wait, we can't do that on air, my nigga. We going to jail now. We going to jail now.
We'll go. No, we'll do it in like a. We'll go. You know what? We'll go to Battle Arts Academy in Mississauga and grab a bunch of 11-year-olds and be like, "Yo, guys, we're doing some rolling."
Okay, I'm with that.
That happens 11-year-old attack.
I'm with that. All right. So ready?
Look, we don't abuse children.
No, we never abuse children.
We have children of our own.
So this one's an interesting one. This one's a thinker.
Okay.
If your wife came home, so you're married.
All right.
If your wife came home and said her boss was offering to give her $1 million raise a year. So every year her salary is $1 million.
Just a million.
As long as she goes on a date with him once every month.
No problem. It's just a date. No problem.
You cool with that?
I'm 100% cool with it. Yes, just to go on a date, eat some food, drink some wine, have good conversation.
Yeah.
That's lunch, nigga.
Yo, for real? You're good with that?
No problem. I have no problem with that.
$100,000.
Yeah. A date?
A date. So that's 12 dates a year.
No, please, bro. You can make it 13. I'll
Oh
throw in
my
Christmas.
God.
You can make it 13. You get 2 in December, my nigga.
So you wouldn't feel no type of way at all?
Because look at it.
Not in the sense of, okay, go ahead.
Is he trying to sleep with my wife? Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
100%.
But guess what? He knows my wife is married.
Yeah.
So
He doesn't give a shit.
exactly, he doesn't give a shit. So every date, he's taking his best shot.
Yeah.
And every shot he takes, he's getting
Punch
by me and my wife. And guess what? We still winning because we getting that
Get that money, nigga.
Bro, every date, make it the 15th of every month. Guess what? The 14th, I'm taking her out shopping. Baby, what you want to wear tomorrow? You make it $100,000 tomorrow night. I'm going to pay whatever you want.
Oh,
you want to get your nails done too? You know, that's why I should push you. I'm going to eat it after dinner.
Oh, this nigga's winning.
She's going to come home from dinner. I'm like, smoking a cigar. So how was it? Well, I'm whisking around some cognac. And I'm just looking at her like, did he touch you?
Yeah.
No, just my shoulder. Did you hold his hands? I had to a little bit. What did you have for dinner? Some steaks, potatoes. What do you have? I don't give a fuck. Take your panties off. Come sit on my face. Huh? Show me what 100 racks looks like.
Oh my God, nigga.
Bro,
I feel you.
Let me tell you something.
You're getting me hyped now.
When I put a ring on my future wife, she's going to know I have the utmost confidence and faith in her. Mm-hmm. And whatever the situation is, I ain't got nothing to worry about. Because you know what?
I ain't worried about nothing.
It's not that I won, but so did you.
Bounce.
So don't fuck this up. Let's get this paper.
No,
and if it means you got to stay late at work for whatever reason, I put on my quotation marks in my fingers, I'll get it. Okay, cool. Stay at work late. But trust me when I tell you, if it's about money and it's between you and I, you good. You good. You go get that bread.
This nigga put on a magnificent ass speech.
You go get that bread, baby.
Oh my God. Now I agree.
If it was the other way around, oh no, she ain't letting me do that.
No, hell no.
No, because
you fucking.
Yeah, what? Yo, 12 dates a year?
I'm fucking you at least 6 of them.
At least four of those.
Yeah.
I'll skip every other date.
And just dig. Yo.
Baby.
So I'm making 100 racks, and I get to fuck my wife and my boss? My nigga, I'm laughing to the bank.
Bro, how could you?
Nah, I wouldn't do that. I'm talking shit.
Because it's your wife.
Yeah. But I don't know, bro.
I'd go to my wife and be like, yo, baby, this is 100 G's.
Until you hyped it up, I was on the side of like, nah, it's just weird. Like, I feel like I'm pimping my wife out in a way.
You are. It is pimping.
It's 100% pimping her out.
It's 100% pimping your wife. But you know what else is pimping your wife that a lot of people don't really take into account?
What?
When you go to a Christmas party or like a work event, you bring your significant other. Yeah. Do you not tell your significant other, you need to look your absolute best? Because you're going to see my coworkers.
I wouldn't say that, but I know a lot of people do that.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Yeah, 100%.
But in my humble opinion, bringing your significant other, or anytime you bring your girlfriend, your wife to your workplace, you are pimping her out. You are
show them like, look,
this is me.
This is me.
So what difference is it if your boss says, I like what that is,
and I'm giving you 100 racks for that a year.
For that a month for every date, no problem.
Wow, I don't know. It's tough, man.
For sure, if it was the other way around,
I don't know why I'm like this.
My wife would never let me. Just man.
I don't know. I'd honestly be uncomfortable with it though. Yeah. Like watching her come home. Not even. And this is the thing. It's not the discomfort of wondering if she did something. I have no worries about that at all. Yeah. It's just the whole setup. Like, I don't know, bro. Like I'd be thinking, like, what are they doing right now? Like it's just weird,
talking
bro.
About?
Not even in the sense of like, is he winning right now? Is he getting through? Not even that, dog. Because I put my shit down. I don't worry about that. But it's just, I know she doesn't really want to be like, we all know this is for the money. That's exactly. That kind of bugs me a little.
Well, okay, think of it this way: if your wife was an actress, and she had to do a movie, and she's getting paid $1 million
to kiss a nigga,
no, not even. She's doing a sex scene. She's not being penetrated, but she's doing a sex scene. Her titties are out. Perfect example I could use is LaLa. Yeah, and we'll talk about Melo. Yeah, when she did Power season 3. She had a sex scene. Her titties were out, and the homie was sucking on her titties. Was he? That is Melo's titty. Yeah, that is Melo's son's titty.
But that's also an art, though. Like that's like that's also doing that because you love the art of acting.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a part of it. It's not just completely like,
hey, but
I don't want to do this acting thing. I'm just doing it for the money.
That's why I'll tell my wife, yo, baby, I'm just doing this because I love acting. I'm gonna act with my boss during this dinner time, but I'm gonna make this 100 racks.